Lots of people get this question wrong too. I think this is pretty easy. It's kind of like number 19. A lot of people get it wrong. I end up reviewing it with my students a lot, but I don't know. It seems like a case where we just follow the instructions and we should be good, because the instructions here are super clear. Which choice best completes the description of a self-reinforcing cycle? So a cycle, right? That's something that kind of goes round and around, right? So, A causes B, which causes C, which then causes A. It keeps going round. So let's substitute actual things for A, B, and C here. What are they saying? The result is a self-reinforcing cycle. As the ice melts, the land and water under the ice become exposed. So ice melts, the land and water become exposed, so exposed. And since land and water are darker than snow, the surface absorbs more heat, so more heat, that's number 3, which, well, I should have said A, B, C. A, B, C. We go back to A. A is the ice melting, leads to additional melting. So, I don't know. That feels like the only thing that could even make sense, just because we have a clear listing of things. And if it's self-reinforcing, it means it's going to come back to the start of that list and then restart the process. So, yeah, I don't know. And I would say this, though. If you did this question and got it wrong, my guess is that you didn't really have a great reason to pick your answer. You probably did this question and were like, I don't really know. This one feels right or feels best. And you kind of just had to pick something before, for the sake of time, and then you moved on. When you sense that that's your process on an ideas question, on a goal question, what it means is that you haven't figured out the goal, right? These questions should be not obvious, but provable, in that you should have a clear reason why you're picking your answer. And if you're circling something and you don't have a good reason, it probably means that you never really understood the instruction. So my advice would be to go back, try to reread the question, see if there's anything that you kind of ignored in the question, or look at the passage, right? Even this sentence here tells us what we're looking for. And so there's a clear instruction kind of in the lines themselves. And so one of those two places should make it really clear what you want, because ultimately when you pick your choice for a question like this, it should be obvious. You should be like, oh, this is my answer, and here's the point in the passage or in the question that tells me exactly why that's right. Here's a case of that. I hope I clarified that. But I think the bigger picture thing is really notice yourself when you're not confident in an answer, and use that as a way to kind of check yourself in the moment. You're not confident in an ideas question. It's probably because you're not sure what ideas you need to look for. Try to get a better set of instructions, and then you can follow them to the right answer.